Yesterday it was my turn to bring something to class for show and tell. I didn't bring a stuffed animal or a remote control car or the picture I drew of an alien. I brought my older brother Ryan. When Ryan was born, his left hand was missing. He learned to do everything anybody else could do, though. He just did it a little bit differently. When my friends saw Ryan, some of them said funny things like, "Whoa, wow, huh?" I didn't care, and neither did Ryan. We're used to people not knowing what to say if they found a $100 bill and a bag of potato chips. They would make the same sounds. His arm was a surprise, that's all. My friends have a lot of questions for my brother. Sam, who was the tallest kid in class, asked, "Can you tie your shoes?" "Yep," said Ryan. He showed us how he tied his shoes and said, "See, I can do it. I just do it a little bit differently." Anna, who had curly blonde hair, asked, "Can you ride a bike?" "Sure can," said Ryan. "I love riding my bike, especially going fast over jumps." Joey, who had red hair, asked, "Can you play baseball?" "You bet," said Ryan. "My favorite position is pitcher. And one time I even hit a home run." Claire, who had a birthmark on her cheek, asked, "Can you shoot a basketball?" "Totally," said Ryan. "I love making three-point shots." Noah, who wore glasses, asked, "Can you jump rope?" "It's tricky," said Ryan, "but I can do it if I try really hard." June, who was the shortest kid in class, had been sitting off to the side. She quietly asked, "Does your arm hurt?" "Actually, no," said Ryan. "Since I was born this way, it felt like any other part of my body. There's nothing to be afraid of." Jack, whose eyes were green, asked, "Can you juggle?" "Yes, one time I juggled in the gym for the entire recess." Charlie, who had dark skin, asked, "Can you golf?" "For sure. I can hit the ball far and straight." Martin, who had a cast on his leg, asked, "Can you play video games?" "I love video games. Sports games are my favorite." Billy, who was missing his two front teeth, asked, "Is there anything you can't do?" "Sure," said Ryan. "There are a few things I can't do, but all of us have a hard time doing some things, right? Usually, if I can't do something one way, I just keep trying different ways until I figure it out." I was glad my brother came to show and tell. He looked a little different than most of us, but we're all different somehow, aren't we? I looked at my friends who were sitting around my brother. They liked him a lot, only not as much as I did. I noticed that June was short and Sam was tall. Anna had curly blonde hair and Joey had red hair. Claire had a birthmark and Noah wore glasses. Jack had green eyes and Charlie had dark skin. Martin had a cast and Billy was missing his two front teeth. And me, I have freckles. Everyone is different. And do you know what I think? Being different is awesome. What makes you awesome?